believe you not that I am in the Father. But you must believe. Believe that I am in the Father and the Father is in me. Okay? Because that's what he's saying. He's saying, believe that I am in the Father and the Father in me. Okay? That's what he's telling his disciples. Okay? The words that I speak unto you, I speak not of myself. Okay? But the Father that dwell in me, he do the works. So the words that Messiah speak, this is Messiah. This is the Son of the Creator. Okay? And the words that he speak, as in the case of Matthew 27, okay? Matthew 27. Let me make sure I got the right one here. Because these scriptures, I want to make sure I'm on the right one so I can give you the right understanding, brothers and sisters. I don't want to just tell you something that's not true. This is why I'm doing this. So I'm sorry about the delay, but I'd rather be on correct than not correct. Oh, I know. I'm sorry, brothers and sisters. I'm going to get it right. I'm going to get it right. Please bear with me. Sometimes I get scriptures and these words be coming to me in my mind and I be thinking about them. I put them together. But every once in a while I'll get a hiccup in the way. Get a hiccup in the way, and this is one of them. Luke 23 and 43. That's the one I'm looking for. Luke chapter 23 and 43. Luke chapter 23 verse 43. Yep, Luke chapter 3 and verse 43. Okay, because this is where Messiah is speaking. This is where I want, where Messiah is speaking, not just the narrative that comes from the writer. You have to have where Messiah is speaking, because it's very important, because when Messiah is speaking, he's speaking the words that the Creator gave him. So that way we get a good understanding of why when he told the thief on the when they were on the tree or on the cross, in their case, when they were on the cross, that they were going to go up into paradise. Okay, and then he's not speaking his own words. Keep in mind, John 14 and 10. The words that I speak not. Okay, I don't speak of myself. Okay, but the words that I speak come from the Creator. Okay, John 14 and 10. Now that I got everything together, we'll go to John 14 and 10. Stay on Luke 23, brothers and sisters. I just want to give a quick understanding of John 14 and 10 again, because I'm right back on track. And now I want to make sure that everyone understands where this scripture is coming from and what the scripture is all about. John 14 and 10. Listen very carefully. Keep your hands on 23. 23 and 43. Alright. Believeth you not, John 14 and 10, that I am in the Father. Okay? Believe in me that I am in the Father. Or believe me that I am in the Father and the Father in me. Okay? The words that I speak unto you, I speak not of myself, but the Father that dwell in me, he do the works. Okay? So the words that he's speaking, it comes from the Creator. Alright? Let's go to Luke 23 and 43. Luke 23 and 43. We're going to go up a little bit. Starting at verse 39. Okay, we're going to go up a little bit. Starting at verse 39. This is the King James Version of the Bible, or the King James Bible. Okay, this is not the New King James or anything after that. This is the King James. And if you can get these books, it's very important that you get the King James Bible. Then that way when you follow, you'll be following with the same words that, of course, I am reading. Okay? That's very, very important. That way we're on the same page. We all understand. Because I don't want people reading a book that's of another book, NIV or one of those New King James Versions, so forth and so on. Because there's a difference. There's a difference in the wording. There's a difference in the way that it's scripted. Okay? And this is before those books. Okay. And it's not difficult, brothers and sisters, that a lot of people say. Okay, let's start at verse 39. And I'm sorry for the delay. We're on track. Okay. And one of the malefactors, which was one of the thieves, which were hanged, railed on him, saying, If you be Messiah, save yourself and us. But the other thief, answering, rebuked the first one. Okay? Say, do you not fear Yahweh, seeing you are in the same condemnation, and we indeed justly? Okay, because they know that they were wrong. They stole, and this is the reason why they're hanging up there with Messiah. Okay? For we received the due reward of our deeds. That's what he just said now. But this man have done nothing wrong. And he said unto Messiah, Lord, remember me when you come into your kingdom. And Messiah said unto him, Verily, verily I say, or in this case, truly I say unto you, today you shall be with me in paradise. Now, let's go over this. These men who were thieves, one speaks against Messiah, okay? And the other, he rebukes the first guy because what he's saying goes against the Messiah. Messiah did no wrong, is what he's saying. What we did was wrong. We are here justly. We are here justly. Think about those words. Just think about them. It's like, why would this guy go and defend Messiah, okay, unless somehow or another he knew, or he had it in his head that Messiah is wrongfully up here. He did no wrong, okay? So we have to ask ourselves, this is the power of the Creator. Okay? It's not a question. This is the power of the Creator. You have the two thieves, one speaking against, one speaking for. Think about it. You got one speaking against Messiah and one speaking for Messiah. And he's rebuking the one that is against Messiah. Okay? Listen. And then he goes on to say the one that's rebuking him, and in verse 40, but the other answering rebuked him, okay, saying, do you not fear Yah, seeing you are in the same condemnation, and we indeed justly, for we receive the due reward of our deeds. But this man have done nothing wrong. That's what amiss mean, A-M-I-S-S, amiss, okay? And he said unto Messiah, Lord, remember me when you come into your kingdom. Now, some of these preachers will tell you that he didn't go into paradise. You know why? Because he's telling Messiah to remember him when he come into his kingdom. And people jumping up and down and believing it. Yeah, that's right, pastor. Or in this case, it's an apostle. You know who he is up in Philadelphia. He wants people to believe that just because the brother said, Lord, remember me when you come in your kingdom. Okay? But he don't tell you about the words that the Messiah said. He don't tell you about the words that Messiah said. Listen at what Messiah said. And keep in mind John 14:10. Don't forget that. The words that I speak that comes from my mouth, okay, these are the words of the Creator. Let me get it right again. John 14:10. Don't turn, I got it. John 14:10. Believe you not that I am in the Father and the Father in me? The words that I speak unto you, I speak not of myself, but the Father that dwell in me, he do the works. So the Creator is in him. How? The Creator is in him by way of his word and his will. And that life that he gave to the Son, John 5:26. For as the Father have life in himself, so did he give to the Son to have life in himself. So Messiah is telling the truth. The Father dwells in him by way of the word and by way of that life that is in him. Okay? Not that literally the Creator is in him by way of literally. Because remember, the Creator sent him. Alright? And this is an example of when Messiah is speaking. He's not speaking himself. Now, let's go back to 42 again. And he said unto Messiah, Lord, remember me when you come into your kingdom. Okay? And these are the magic words that they use up in Philadelphia that answer this question. Okay? And then that apostle stood... Wait a minute. Let me finish this. I'm getting ahead of myself. Verse 42. And he said unto Messiah, Lord, remember me when you come into your kingdom. And Messiah said unto him, Verily I say unto you, today you shall be with me in paradise. That's the Creator speaking, brothers and sisters. Which one of y'all gonna overrule the Creator? I know I ain't. I know I'm not, because John 14:10, I got it right here, bro. I don't want to make no mistakes, brothers and sisters. Believe you not that I am in the Father, and the Father in me. The words that I speak unto you, I speak not of myself, but the Father that dwell in me, he do the works. Okay? So then they go back to the thief. Well, let's go back to what the thief said, the one that wanted to go into paradise. Or rather, he said, remember me when you go into paradise. Okay? This is what he said. He said, remember me when you come into your kingdom.